welcome back. Hold on. Ow. Okay, did that work? Kind of. I think there's just a halo around my head. Okay, sorry. It's been like a day for me since reading. Guys, my hair is just, I give up, okay? I washed it, I let it air dry, because, you know. And then I straightened it, and look, it's like, it's not even, like, I don't even think you guys can see it, but, and then look how I'm just like, no, okay. This is it. This is what we're dealing with. This is what we're dealing with. I do need to cut some off though. But I'm waiting. I can't cut my own hair. I can't cut my own hair, and I don't trust my daughter. Don't tell her that. I don't trust her to do a straight line. And I will only cut my hair on certain times of the month. Anyway, okay. Who are we doing? Cancers. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Cancers. I am a fellow Cancer. And actually, the reading I'm doing is because when you see this video, sorry about that glare. I keep forgetting that I want to put a thing there to cover the sun. We have this silver thing that covers like all the windows because the heat here is palpable. Like, it is intense. And it does help with the heat, but the light is still right there. So maybe after I'm done with you guys, either way, you guys need, look, it looks like I have a crown on for you guys. Oh, I should have worn a crown. They're kind of far though. I have so many crowns too. For my birthday, maybe I'll do a birthday reading, and I'll wear my crown. All right. What blessings are you getting before or by your birthday? And I'm gonna include, like, with Cancers, because like it is your birthday month. So even if your birthday was like a week or 2 weeks ago, let's say like by the end of this month, right? Or what blessing like you're getting like right now. Let's say right now. I don't remember what I was doing. I'm telling you, I missed one day, and all of a sudden it feels like I've been gone forever. For me, at least. Okay, this is the first one I was using. Alright. Cancers. What will Cancers' next blessing be before... What blessing will they get before or by their birthday? Wow, that was fast. Do I want to take it? Reverence. White Buffalo Calf Woman. 5. And then Mastery. Okay. Okay. Which is... Yeah. Like, if... Yeah. Okay. And then at the bottom, New Beginnings. Okay. I feel like you guys are actually going to be mastering your emotions, which I know you're like, I can control my emotions. I feel like you guys have been in a battle. If you haven't noticed, maybe it's time to pay attention. Hold on. Why my wig is... my wig is not a wig. It's a crown, like a crown. Yeah. The ones that have they're like $400. They're like real hair. I don't fucking know what I'm talking about. Okay. I feel like you guys have been in battle for your own fucking energy. Cancer's energies are amazing. And yes, I am biased. It's the truth. But we're addictive. We have addictive, not us as personalities, but people tend to get addicted to us, and people don't realize how addictive our energy is until we leave, and then they're like, that was all that, right? I feel like you meet people and then they become addicted, and then they don't realize, and then they start to... I feel like this was done a lot when you were younger and in your teens, maybe, just depending when you were younger, however old you are, and then you started to get into the realm of spirituality, and you started to deal with people that know how to manipulate energy, and they started to do that shit behind your back. They were literally like siphoning off of you. Like, imagine, I'm seeing my guides are showing me somebody like putting a straw in your neck, which that area is called mother, right? And some of you guys might resonate with a dragon. You guys might have a dragon totem or a dragon that protects you. But usually they protect that area, which is called the mother, right? Just siphoning all that good energy. And you didn't realize it because for the most part of your life, you were being siphoned off in person, right? Like you were being taken from. People would come and use your energy like that. They didn't go through like a back door. And it's almost like people are inventing new ways to siphon off you. And every time you learn, like you're getting it, like you're mastering it. That's what you're getting. And so I know it's not like this, oh, you're gonna get an abundance of, I don't fucking know, whatever. You're mastering this energy, which means that I feel like if you were trying to build something, if you were trying to move forward and things weren't moving forward, it's because these motherfuckers were siphoning all your fucking blessings, and you were trying to move forward with them, like taking your shit. They were literally trying to take your shit. They were literally stealing your energy. And you didn't realize, because I mean that's really difficult. Like it takes a while. Like you continue to learn, you continue to grow, you continue to learn things that you don't fucking know. Like literally the more I fucking learn, the less I fucking know. I don't know shit. I don't know nothing. Okay? I don't know anything. And the more I just learn 2 more things, and I'm like, I don't know anything. I'm dumb. Like, no, I continue to fucking grow, right? We continue to fucking grow. And the more we elevate, the more we heal, the more we learn, the more we realize, like, wow, people really are pieces of shit. And then they'll get into this. And remember, we're at a war right now where we're using the same things that were given to us on Earth. Some people are using it for negative and others are using it for positive. So don't ever assume that somebody that says they're good is actually good. Okay? So I feel like what you're doing is you're with reverence. I'm feeling like you're getting that over emotional. I'm getting like just a calm, your water, just there's a calmness, right? And it's not that you don't have emotions, it's not that you don't even show emotions. Show all the emotions you want. It's when they're wanting you to, like, the negative emotions, what they're doing is they're like, the way they're siphoning off of you is they take that energy and then you put down into your mind, right? So I feel like what you're doing is you're calming your own waters. It's almost like you're soothing your own soul, saying, yo, this isn't you. You know who you are, and you're gonna get exactly what you want. And you're literally like cutting everything and anyone off. And because you're mastering this, you now know when it's not your energy, and you're cutting it off immediately. I feel like you can actually, like, I can feel something around my neck trying to. I actually do have a protection, which I had to update because, you know, but you're mastering this shit, which when I see 44 I think of 22, which is a master number, right? Also 44 is Cancer, which is home. Yeah, I feel like these people, like, there's people out there that literally go and find people like you guys, with that good energy, and will emotionally trap you so that you stay, like, what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Infatuated with them, so that you open your heart to them so that they can tap into you. They lie. They pretend to be something they're not, and this is how they get rich. This is how they fucking siphon off of people. This is gross, man. This is gross. Look, there's money coming into you now because you guys are getting this shit. You guys are like, nope, fuck this shit. I see you now. Thank you, though. Thanks for the lesson. Like, thanks for the memories. Now I know, right? Fucking people are gross, dude. Anyway. Alright, let's clarify reverence. King of Swords. You guys are absolutely, like, with the King of Swords, I always say Gandalf, you shall not pass, right? Like, you are not fucking getting through here. You look fishy, get the fuck out of here. Your energy smells wrong, go away. Okay, you don't seem bad, but we're going to keep a huge fucking block till I actually see what your intentions are, right? Like, you are fully on guard. Like, you're not playing with anyone anymore. And it's you had to become this way. And for Cancer, which, you know, everybody knows us as the crybabies. I don't think we're the crybabies. I think we're scary. Like, we're scary. And if we do cry, it's not because we're sad. It's because I want to hurt you. At least that's when I cry. Like, I cry a lot, but like at like movies, pets, stuff like that, right? Not, I don't cry like if I'm having an argument with you, or the only time if I start to cry, understand that I am so mad. I am so mad at the fact that it is illegal to choke you. I am angry to the point where I want to lose my shit, right? And that is more of a Cancer energy. So, but for a Cancer to be in a King of Swords energy, and it doesn't matter if you're feminine, you are in that masculine, like, you have had to place yourself in that leadership position because nobody else has been able to, right? When you're in relationships and they're like, I'm a man, I'm gonna lead. A man a leader does not make, okay? Just like a husband a man does not make. You can get married, that doesn't make you a man. That makes you married on paper. You could still be a piece of shit loser that doesn't know how to fucking behave and be a man and lead. And no, I am a feminist, but I'm not one of these like, oh, I want to. No, if a man actually was a man and was like, allow me to lead, I can lead. Let me show you. Abso-fucking-lutely. I want to be in my feminine side. Hell yeah. But if you can't fucking lead and I have to step up, we have a problem. You're no longer useful and it's time to go. What I need you for? If you can't fucking be a man, and I'm not saying, you know, there's going to be times in life when people are going to fall off. They're going to have moments. They'll go through depressions. You're going through awakenings, all that stuff. That's not what I mean. You guys know what I'm talking about. When you're dealing with the fucking man-child, right? And they think that because they were born that way, they deserve fucking everything. When really, like, you're a loser, bro. Shut the fuck up. Let's clarify mastery. I'm hearing, wouldn't it be nice if we could wake up and we didn't have to wait so long? And wouldn't it be nice if... I don't know the words of the song. You guys can look at it. You guys know how the Beach Boys? Na 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 na. It reminds me though of, like, you know what? It reminds me of 50 First Dates, and you know how in 50 First Dates, he kept having to have her fall in love with her. I feel like somebody's gonna want to make you fall in love with him again, but he didn't do it like, he did it out of real love. He did it out of real love. It wasn't like, oh my gosh. I think there's somebody out there that's wanting to come in and, like, make you fall in love with them over and over and over again. And I feel like this is somebody that already came in and fumbled the ball. This is not somebody that you were already, like, fully together with. This is not somebody that cheated on you. They might have went a different path with someone else, but I don't feel like you guys were even, like, a boyfriend girlfriend status, right? This is not someone that was ABUSIVE, all right? This is somebody else. This is almost like those missed opportunities where maybe you guys went on a date or two and then they ghosted, or they went separate ways, or something happened, right? Maybe they moved, something happened, and it feels like they kind of chose that path because they got scared. So they're coming in and saying, let me make you fall in love with me again every single day. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. The King of Cups. Oh my god, I didn't even see this card. I didn't even see this card. I didn't see this card. Okay. I do feel that energy coming in. I also am getting though, like with the King of Cups, you guys are mastering, like I said, that energy. You guys have a hold of that energy. You guys now, you know that image in certain tarot cards where the Queen of Cups, usually in a lot of them, she has her cup covered. That's you guys. It's almost like when you go out to drink and you put that like thing because you're like, I don't want anybody putting shit into my drink. Yeah. Nobody's touching my fucking liquid. Nobody's touching my feelings. I'm having feelings. Who authorized this shit? Right? No. Nobody is touching, nobody is moving my water. Nobody. Nobody unless I authorize it, right? And it feels like nobody can fucking manipulate you anymore. Nobody can fucking lie to your face anymore. You have your shit under lockdown. My cat scared me. You guys have your shit under lockdown, right? I feel like even there was people that were trying to have schmecks with you to like I have yet to this day meet somebody that could make me that stupid. Like that could use that and make me that stupid. I'm like, I'll give you everything. Even when I was in the toxic relationship, it became toxic. Well, it was always toxic, but it became physical on their end because I would never submit and I would never just allow them to. Even then, like, no. They'd be like, oh, can I have money? No. Go get a fucking job. No. Like, it was always that. So, because there was always that pushback, their only turnaround was to become physical. I was never like, oh, yeah, whatever you want. No, it was never that. It was never that. It was never that. And that's why they thought the only way that they could control was by getting physical. Didn't turn out great for them. Turned out great for me though. Alright, let's clarify the King of Swords. You obviously, woman, or you are the current. You obviously, obvio. Like what else? Oh my god, they gave me 3 more saying, oh yeah? Okay, shut up. Yeah, this is bringing you in peace, harmony, because you're in your own fucking energy. You didn't even know you were being like terrorized in your own energy. There might have been like you might have been feeling like a little bipolar lately and you had no idea why. There was so much anger. You were just hating everything and everyone and you were like, this is not me. This is not me. And there was a moment that you realized like, what the fuck? And if you haven't, this might be the moment that you're like, oh, this isn't mine. And as soon as you realize that, boom, you're back in your own energy. You're back to your own energy. You've disconnected. But people keep trying to fucking connect. Sneak back in. Go in and fucking ew. It's gross. It's fucking gross. It's disgusting. Yeah, memories. Remembering who the fuck you are. Remembering you've already been through this in past lives. You are mastering it in this life, but you've already done this. I feel like this is something that you had to go through your South Node. It was karma that you had to deal with, because I feel like in a past life, people did fucking a destiny swap with you. And you weren't able to get to many of your dreams and what you wanted to do because you trusted the wrong people and you didn't understand. You didn't understand that was possible. And there's so many more things that we still don't understand that's possible. The more you fucking know, but you literally, like, the universe says, here's a lesson. You're like, I'm on it. What is it? I'm on that rose. I'm right on top of that rose. I'm aging myself. I don't give a shit. I'll be 44 this week. I don't know, like 5 days. 44? I think so. I don't know. I think so. I got my daughter's age wrong. She's 21. Now she's 22. When? Apparently last year. Yeah, this is, there's gonna be someone too. There's a lot of water here. So there could be somebody that's coming in. And this is like 2 people that can be in water. This doesn't have to be a water sun, but they have water in their chart, and so they're good in water, right? And you need that. You need somebody that can be in water, but you also don't want somebody that's a water sun, because you're water sun, right? Unless you're not a water sun, which is great. But you don't want two water suns, because then you have two people floating around like all these energies all in the 5D. You need something more grounded, right? But I do feel like you guys are going to have a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of water here. Remember 51st States? They were in Hawaii. There was a connection to Hawaii there. There's a ton of water. Like, obviously it's Hawaii, and there was water. There's water everywhere. There's just a lot of emotions between the two of you, but not the negative kind, not the kind that turns into like that gross shit, right? Like the manipulation. Like, when there's water, imagine just being in the perfect ocean with the perfect waves, with the perfect temperature. That water feels amazing, right? Now imagine those waves coming in and just, oh, people fucking their emotion. No, what? No. I need a life jacket, and I need to get the fuck out of here. And this is why, because you have your cup, your emotions, you've mastered it, or you're mastering it by your birthday, right? Or this is what you've done, or this is what you're in the middle of doing. And it's because you mastered your emotions that you're now able to play in them. And I feel like there is somebody that's coming in there's a new event coming. There's a new event happening. There's a new event, and there's an omen. There's been, you guys might have been seeing crows, blackbirds, the name of someone specifically that's been repeated time and time again. Yeah, King of Cups, mastery, with third person. Another person involved. Let's see. What else? I feel like you've mastered people who are unavailable. You've mastered people that have been in third-party situations, put you in third-party situations. And even if this isn't people that cheat on you, do you know how many toxic people or narcissists will triangulate you with people? And I just saw 2222, because that's what they do. Triangulate means to bring someone else into your business and be like, see, look what they do, see, to try to pit them against you so that they have more people. Like, it's like posse energy. It's gross. I'm just getting, this whole thing is fucking gross. But I feel like you've mastered that. And because of that, you're becoming established, because you've removed yourself and you've cleared your glasses, that you've removed the fog. You're now establishing yourself. I feel you guys are really ambitious right now. You guys are working really hard at something specific, but I feel like in all venues of life, right? Yeah, there's something that's coming in that's going to be very, very mature, very, very, like, you're going to be able to expand. When have you been in a relationship, Cancers, where you've been able to, like, be cracked open fully, safely? I know I haven't. This is something where you're going to be able to do that. And even sexually, it's going to be fire. But not only because you're safe to open up. Emotionally, being with the Cancer, when they're fully open and you're having schmecks, that shit is insane. That is second to none. Fully open? Your career is taking off, though. Your career is taking off. There's a bunch of things that are starting to take off. They're starting to bloom, and it's because you've taken this. Yeah, look, you're getting unconditional love. Shut the fuck up. Because you challenged the status quo. Things were working against you, but your hard work is paying off now. There's new things coming in, and it's because you learned to master that shit. Because you learned that people were fucking siphoning off of you, and you were like, nay, sir, not today. People are gross, man. Like, people are fucking gross. The shit I've seen is just like, you guys are disgusting. You guys are disgusting. You guys are disgusting. Anyway, alright. Hidden depth. Something hidden is about to come to light. Perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. Some of you guys, there might be some more stuff that's coming out. Like I'm saying, maybe you guys haven't actually gotten this yet, and you guys are going to get this month, where you're going to realize that somebody was actually tapping into your energy and siphoning off of you and even working against you, which might be a little bit heartbreaking. But you know what, I think it's going to be that heartbreak. We Cancers, we do the best in heartbreak, bro. Like, give me my next heartbreak. I need to lose another 50 pounds. You know, they're like, oh, she broke up and she turned around and lived her best life. We invented that. We invented that. Like, give me another heartbreak. I'll fucking go and get a second bachelor's degree. Transformation. The fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. Yeah, you're transforming, but it's because now you have your own cup and you have it protected with that thing like that. Do not grape me shit. Like that's what it is. Like, if you want to think about it, they're literally spiritually, energetically graping you. Because no, you can't take it in person that I've said no, right? So you're doing it behind my back. That's energetic grape. Full on. So that whole lid that I was talking about, you guys know what I'm talking about. When you put it on your cup so that people don't put shit in your cup, literally it goes, full circle. Full circle, dude. Moderation. Be careful with what you're eating. I don't think you're being poisoned or anything like that. But you have an allergy to something. I'm hearing eat more, but smaller amounts. Eat a lot more fruits. A lot more, well, right now, I would be careful unless you want to get diarrhea. I mean, that'll help you to lose weight, but I always suggest not to lose weight unhealthily. I'm seeing a lot of just like right now I'm trying to get back into like the Mediterranean diet. I'm allergic to so much shit and so much, and my kids are too. So that's not even like a, oh, I want to lose weight thing. It's the way I have to eat, because I'm allergic to gluten, dairy, a bunch of other shit. My kid is allergic to poultry. They're allergic to, we're all allergic to gluten. We have so many allergies. And so I when I'm doing well, I try to do more of a Mediterranean diet, which is like, you know, meats, fruits, vegetables, seeds, that kind of thing. And try to avoid any kind of wheat, because nah, I eat and I'm done. I'm done for the day. I'm done. Like, any plans? Nope, no plans. We're staying the fuck home because my body is now shutting down. I cannot function. And to get up, I'm gonna groan like a 90-year-old broken woman. Alright, Cancers, I love you guys so much. Happy birthday, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.